channel real quick. So there you actually can see the battles faster. And with his commentary in German, I will just do it in English and restream his stream. And yeah. First of all, I again have to go live after 5 minutes in OBS. I have to click the button, and I hope I don't forget that, because otherwise you don't see a stream. So I can close my own stream again. First of all, what about me? What kind of player am I? Because, you know, me commenting tournaments, but who am I actually? Maybe that's of some interest from you. I will stream Firefox right now. So you see, that's me, Super Unicum. The only reason I'm Super Unicum is because I'm playing a little bit tier 7. Because if you filter, you see, okay, that doesn't look too bad. 68 win rate. It's okay. Oh, okay, I'm also in tier 10 Super Unicum. Nice. I just 3-marked the T100, and yeah, this tank worked pretty well. But as I only play solo, you see, I struggle with the win rate quite a bit. But nevertheless, I'm quite happy. My most important thing is I want damage per tier above 270. Because all other stats are useless. And I want win rate higher than 64%. But you see how much I play in Platoon? Nearly nothing, so it's not that easy. Would be easier with a reroll, but only for 5,000 battles. So I don't expect my win rate to go much higher anymore. At least not solo. Because solo I don't make too much. Nevertheless, when does his stream start? In 2 minutes, so yeah, we still have time. I think I play a battle in World of Tanks Blitz, or show the group first. My phone just vibrated because weather. Nevertheless, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, we can go back. Today we will watch the Challengers tournament, and first of all there will be Esville versus Celo. Will be a very interesting match. Who will be able to win? They are very close together. Last time Celo won. Close, very close. I think it was a comeback where Esville actually was leading. So let's see. Oh yeah, let's see what they will play, and the winner of this match will go into the grand finals against Lead. And Lead is probably the strongest team right now in the top 16 region. They haven't had a really close game yet. I mean, 4-2 against Hop. Oh, I forgot to go live. 4-2 against Hop is not bad. But it's also not a 4-3, so it's not really close. Nevertheless, what am I going to do? I don't know what languages are streamed today. Let me see real quick. We have POV, Polish, French, German, and another POV stream. Apparently those spots are already all taken, therefore I restream old school because I think he can do good camera movement, and therefore let's go for his stream. But before the battles start, I can just play some own battles. Or realistic, I mean, I don't really care about event modes. I basically only play Big Boss and that's it. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. So I got a call and it's settled. Nevertheless, we are waiting for the stream from old school, and his stream is not yet there, which is very sad because he should have had started 4 minutes ago. Maybe just the website isn't loading, we will see. No, it's still not here yet. We're still waiting for the stream to start, and it's starting. Now I can mute his stream because I don't need his commentary over my commentary. I just make it full screen. Yeah, that's okay, that's perfect. And we when do the I always get random room invites. Oh, Netanyahu personally. No, I don't need to throw this chat. Who are these players? Do I know him? I don't know. Well, my Discord, a clan where I try out right now is... I think I can make a quick battle. Let's just play something because exactly and make a quick battle, then we look when old school. Okay, in 4 minutes his stream starts officially. Then there should be the battle quite soon.
Let's get this show on the road.
I could just go for... I don't think anyone pre-aims this position in realistic. So let's just try it out. I mean, later we could also stream Reforged. Would be very cool. Because Reforged is very cool in my opinion. But I don't see any enemy tanks. Are they all? Oh, look at that.
We've damaged them. We've damaged them.
Just retract him, so he is in big trouble. In very big trouble, and
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
here we can shoot some hash. It's not the best hash because 350 is clearly not so satisfying as 1575 damage from a BZT, but it's still okay. And the next guy we attack is this guy. He is in his Kampfpanzer 70, but he is not a very good player in his Kampfpanzer 70. Okay, he is actually not the worst either. Okay. You see, the easiest tricks in the world is already enough to beat this guy. And here we have a big enemy tank. It's a T-100 light. Let's just kill him and he's gone. Once and for all. Big place by me. Very sad. I don't know if he knows where... Oh yeah, he knows where I am, so... Not so cool. I don't like that. Ah, fish. Where's the other guy? Oh my god, I just aimed completely wrong. Come on, teammate, can you shoot him?
That one didn't go through.
Okay, he's... Oh, good shot, my friend. Fish.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, I'm still in the game. Very nice.
Destroyed.
Okay, he's capping B.
Penetration.
We have the situation that it's dangerous, but oh no. Okay. I already expected something like that. Yeah, drop on him.
We've damaged them.
Face hugging the enemy, so I have worse shots. Oh wow. Great.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But it was enough to carry this team. Like a real pro. I mean, I'm a the realest pro player of all pro players. I don't know how a 49% player knows how to play, but a great bargain, nice. And let's see when the battles are. Challenges tournament. This should be the first one. It should start in 3 minutes roundabout. So, I mean, for you, the delay would be extra long today. Because I'm streaming a delayed match. I mean, can I maybe ignore the delay? No, I don't think I can. Or can I? So, I think I can't remove the delay on the fly. What is that? No, I don't need that. Okay. So I think we're going to switch now to this. We see Silo is playing with 2 light tanks on Kanal, 3 Kranwagen and 2 F3s. Esville actually not playing with 7 Kranwagens today, they only use 3 Kranwagens, but also 3 light tanks and 1 concept. I don't know what you want to do with 3 light tanks, but they will probably have a plan for that. You don't take 3 lights just for fun, you usually have a plan. What is this button on OBS? Okay. I don't know how old school gets so nice videos from the maps. But Canal is like, in my opinion, the best map for Clan Wars. It's a very nice map and the battle is actually starting, so let's go. It's a little bit cut off. I don't know why. And no team is capping right now, but Zelo is already trying to make a little bit of pressure and there will be a brawl on A. Right now, as will if the Kranwagen is now crossing to A, so Esville has a little bit of problem, but they get help. And they get help very quickly. They just run around and now it looks like Esville has the corner. But on the other hand, Celo has the other side. Brain drops down to not die. On the other hand, Visa maybe overcommits a little bit too much and is dead. What do you want to do now? Well, one guy could cap C. Brain spots any movement from the Asville team. Aztec is going to support him. Svaka Metalov wants to get away, and I think he can do it unspotted. Well, he did it unspotted, but now he's spotted, but was able to shoot the brain guy. I don't know why Zero is still refusing to cap C, because this would be possible unspotted. And they also have tank advantage, and they can't decap you all the time. I mean, of course, Drama Queen is in this case spotted because he's shooting. If he wouldn't shoot, he could go into C and just cap the cap, because why not? But they don't need it. They lost Drama Queen now. He wasn't able to stay safe. And now they are pressuring Aztec. Can Brain help or another? Yes, they can. And this round goes to Celo. They win. Celo wins the first game. Very strong, very well done. Even though they lost the corner, they didn't give up and basically just said, okay, we lose this side, then we win the other side. And in the end, Esville was stuck in the corner and maybe didn't play it perfectly because, they lost Visa because he was a little bit too motivated. And I don't know why the quality right now is so bad. Let's go to the highest quality. So it's a little bit sharper. Now Selo is going with 3 Kranwagen. Okay. Yes, I don't care. And the quality again is a little bit low. It's okay. 3 Kranwagen, 2 F3s, 1 WZ, 1 Rheinmetall on Celo's side. S will again trying 3 light tanks and 4 Kranwagen. I mean, we will see if that works out. Would be interesting for sure. Are they again pushing A with the light tanks, or do they now push D for get the D cap fast? Maybe, there's always the option to play C and D, and basically from both sides, more or less. But nope, they do again an A play. What the quality of the stream goes nuts. They cap B. No, he got decapped. He got decapped and he also gets decapped. And I don't think they will cap B anymore. Because now Celo is able to decap it with the WZ. And another also pressuring that. So they did a very beautiful counterplay basically to the B cap. I think I copy that strat and use it from whatever team I will play in the future. And the quality of the stream even goes worse. That was a beautiful strat by Celo. Oh, come on. What's happening? Yeah, I mean, look at this. I can't even read the names anymore. Well, what is Celo doing? They probably just defend right now. They just have to hold the brain using the... I mean, if you defend C, for example, on this map, you have to destroy the buildings in the cap, because if you don't destroy them, I think they are not destroyed. Then first of all, they can stay safe behind it if they push C. So you don't want that, and you want a clear viewing field also to spot better, because they actually stop your view range. You can spot through these houses, so you usually destroy them, because then they can't make a C move unspotted. Probably only from the middle, or spotted very late in the middle. No, the Snego is actually also guarding the middle, so looks like Aswell wants to push from their own spawn, but Celo is prepared for that. They're spotting it. The Rheinmetall Panzerwagens are both waiting in the bush. What can they do to turn the game into their favor? I mean, they were able to cap B later on, but they still have a huge cap disadvantage, and one kill wouldn't be enough, so they need 2 kills probably to turn it around. A C cap would theoretically be possible for Asville if they commit enough, because Selo has 2 tanks completely out of the game. Aztec would have to move up. Snegovec also would need to turn his tank around, and the F3 isn't really good for a C decapping. And Brain is the only one, but he can't hold this position if the bush are there, because otherwise he would be just nuked. So let's see if Aswell is actually going to pull this off. Seulu is already going in from the other side, so they saw what they are trying to do. Is Drama Queen surviving this? No, probably not. Probably not. And Aswell is now in advantage, and they are also capping C. But on the other hand, Seulu is capping B. Right now, Aswell has the advantage. They also go into the decap. But nevertheless, Aswell died and Cedo was able to win this over points. Very close game. Very close. I mean, it probably would have been easier if they didn't have 3 light tanks to push. Because, you know, a heavy tank has more hit points. In that case, it didn't really work out, that strategy. I mean, you can't know it before. Cedo did a very beautiful BD cap. So, unlucky for Aswell. If they would have gone with a more normal strat with more heavy tanks, a C push would have been not so. What do I say? It would have been easier, because then you have a clip with a Kranwagen. Heavy can always go into the cap, and Cedo wasn't actually best prepared for a C move. On the other hand, Asville was able to quickly switch the flanks with their tanks. I mean, in one they were at lightning speed fast. At first it looked like they wanna push on the other side, but then whoops de whoops, they pushed on the other side. That was very quick by Celo, by Asville, but in the end I think the hit points weren't enough. But it was basically the only option, because, you know, a push from the own spawn from the side as Eswell was playing is always more a gamble. You don't see it too often that it works, because it doesn't work if the enemy just spots you soon enough. And they actually had the spotters, so. Now we have Middelburg. Not my favorite map, but it's okay. You see more teams now playing in the city again, because, like, for years it was more the meta to basically focus on C. But looks like it's very interesting. You see still, okay, the classic B and A cap. What the? Look, do you see that the mouse he spawned up? I mean, maybe it was planned. Maybe they knew, okay, this player always spawns on the hill. I'm also a candidate who has the B capping position and then spawns on the C side. Very unlucky. Or lucky, we will see. Silo has the cap advantage. But looks like Silo is prepared to move through the city if Asville commits on C. Because you see, they only have 4 tanks. The Kran, another, if they push him, it will be costly but possible. Pushing the mouse brain would be a little bit. I don't know how much sense that would make. Maybe if they are able to trade him down, but doesn't look like Brain is risking too much on his position, so he just stays there like a Maginot Line. And 2 Kranwagen back up to clip whatever is going in. Would Selo be able to decap C? Yes, they would be able to decap, but for how long would be the question. Because Asville can return fire. If one guy steps into the C cap and then the mouse decides to, decap, then he's vulnerable to the other 2 Kranwagen. But do you see that Selo doesn't play around? They want more control. They know their lead is only very slim. And they can't hold C forever. Therefore, they want to control the city now. Because then they have 2 caps. And the time is getting a little bit close for Esville to actually push. Because they will need some time to push C out. Or maybe they do something completely different and help in the city, but doesn't look like Esville is doing much at all. They haven't reacted at all to this move by Selo. There isn't much movement. They have decided to not push up. They have also decided to not push down from the middle, for example. That would have been a cool play, to be honest. But what they are now doing is they just retake A, but they still have 200 cap disadvantage now, because, they had no caps running for them. And also lost the Kranwagen. It's not looking good for Asville. It's really not looking good for Asville. What I would have done from my perspective, as they stepped A, just give C up and take your 3 or 4 Kranwagens from Asville down through the church, and then you have them in a crossfire. I think that would have worked. Because the enemy still has a mouse on the C side, yeah. It will take some time for him to move down. Not too much, but you're faster. So it is 3-0 for Selo. And on the other side, Selo also goes with a mouse and 6 Kranwagen. And looks like Eswell is doing the same. Will they react this time? If they are again in a situation like this? We will see. It could be the last battle for Esville in this season. The all-deciding battle. Even if they win, they still have 3 all-deciding battles. Zelo has a comfortable lead. So, let's go as will. Make it interesting and win. They both have the same setup. But Esville has more hit points because they use the tanks with more HP collectively. They just don't go for more armor, they go collectively for more hit points. I mean, it's an advantage of 1 shot. I mean, that's comfortable. Because armor in the end, you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You can't guarantee the armor to work, but oh, yo, what is happening there? They don't really hit their shots. Now they hit a little bit. But too many shots just bounced. Maybe Oxenme is able to shoot Snegovek. No, Snego stays there. He's not getting Snego shot weg. Okay, Esville has no cap lead. They now also have hit points disadvantage. Visa got spotted in his rotation and clipped by the enemies. Very unlucky. So Zelo again brain spawned on the upper side. That's interesting. I think they specifically play with that. I think that was planned that he spawns on the medium side. Because how are spawns given? Well, it goes after your player name alphabetically, and if you are, I think, very early in the alphabet, then you tend to get the worst spawn more often. Or the medium-sized spawn with a heavy tank. You know, I think it's over for Esville. I don't know how they want to pull this off. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. I mean, they kept A. Is Oxenmeest able to do another shot? Every shot he does is important. And another one. They are in deep trouble. No matter what they do, they have to trade better. And they can't lose. They can't allow themselves to lose now. They have the cap advantage. He needs to go for Snaggerwick, but he gets blocked. Nuts can't win a 1v1, especially not a 1v2. Just shoot your shots out. Maybe they can get Snaggerwick. Maybe. No. And Esville nearly won the city. They were both one shot. Oh my god. Esville is out. They just traded far worse in the early and middle game. Very sad. Despite starting with more hit points, but they didn't hit the shots in the beginning. but they got hit really hard back. And then playing with constant 2 to 3,000 hit points disadvantage is difficult, but they were nearly able to get back to the controlling side. But it wasn't enough. In the end, something was missing. Very sad. So let's go to World of Tanks Blitz and wait for the next game. The finals are best of 9 probably. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Best of 9, so the first team to win 5 battles wins the Challenger tournament. Silo or Lead? That's a cool name. I really like his name. Doob. He played in Labkey, as will RBMK. Very interesting. So I would say that Lead is the better team, but Celo is the second best. And they can all win. Is Lead able to pull another great fight off and dominate the scene, or is Celo able to win this time? Well, for now we are going to play some battles and wait for the battles to actually start. And I just opened the stream on the other side from old school, so I see when he is in his room, and then we can watch the finals. TUEH in the enemy team is a German player in a German clan. It is the clan of cat lovers, so I like TUEH, but they don't like me at all. I'm banned from the Discord. And I absolutely do not understand it. Oh my god, my team goes to A. Oh mamma mia. Here I go again. Bye bye. How can I resist you? Mamma mia. Does it snow again? I don't know the lyrics, I just move away. Because as we see, the enemy was very aggressive, but for some reason they didn't directly attack me, which was very friendly. So I was able to get away quickly. Well, that tastes very good. Very nice shots. And we are now a light tank destroyer. For real, no joke. There's a stone, okay. Ah, come on. Okay. I don't want to eat another shot from you because you do a lot of damage. Therefore, I just go into the reload. TOERH player. I'm still spotted, interesting. I shouldn't be. Should be quite safe. From the distance. Let's go cap B to get some cap points running for us. In our favor. I mean, we are going to win this battle. We are going to win this battle really good. And I like that. Ah, TOEH. Tja. Hab noch nie gegen einen alten LXN-Spieler gewonnen, und das wird auch weiterhin so bleiben. So we just got the game going into our favor. Well, I think there's nothing we can do because he's doing nothing. Old School is also playing random battles. He's playing the game mode. I actually lose XP. I get no XP because I was sniping around. I mean, I spotted. It didn't die. I mean, yes, my team was a little bit too good. So let's see the next battle. We are on New Bay. New Bay is okay. It's an okay map. Could be worse. I hope I'm not completely alone on the bridge because I hate always losing the bridge because none of my teammates is going to the bridge. And the bridge is too important to just ignore it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It was the 183, I mean, but nevertheless I did 1k spotting damage, so I'm quite happy with that. And my team is completely going on the medium side, on the bridge side, which I do like. I think I can just cap A and be happy. Well, let's do it. So here we go. I don't think that the 183 is still camping in the back. I think he moved up. I mean, if he was still camping, then I don't know what sense that would make, but oh, he's still there. You know, I don't want to play with you. Oh, there's a teammate. Come on. You are not reloaded right now, right? No, you're not. I think I just go to their back and shoot them in the air. Good morning, Atlas. I'm moving away again, so you do not clip me or whatever you wanna do. You don't even have the clipping gun, so why are you even attacking me? Didn't make much sense for him, but okay. I just see Old School playing the BZT, and what is the enemy doing? Moving sideways to him. He has this game. Oh no, I don't. I don't continue doing this again. Mikosh. Mouse. And the best player ever. I mean, I completely destroyed them with my spot. I ate 1000 damage, yes. Was it worth it? Yes. I mean, I have nothing against that. I want the battles to start. I wanna see Clan Wars. And not myself playing. So, let's go. I drank a little bit of water. 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 I drank water. Water. Yeah, I have a heavy tank. Woohoo! I like that. Sometimes the heavies are really useful if they do something. And if they do something, they are really much useful. Yeah, come on, attack. No, you attack, my friend. What are you waiting for? I mean, I won't wait for you to attack him. Then I want all the damage, because now it's rightfully mine. Oh, he's looking at me. More or less. And I'm missing my shots. Okay, great. What the hell? A stone. Usmanov, I do not give battle passes away. I'm not a community contributor. I think any streamer else does give away, but I don't. I mean, I make the best streams, yes, but still no giveaway. Please, Minotauro, don't go down. Please, 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 just stay there. Oh my god, it's flying so slowly. I hate it. I mean, the AG actually doesn't make sense if it flies so slow, because what is the benefit? Well, I don't see a benefit at all. Hehehe, I got the kill. Because I am the best player in World of Tanks Blitz. 3.9k damage. I don't know when I did 3.9k, but I have no issues with that. Well, it was just a second class, but at least I thoroughly get good XP. What is old school doing? I think he misclicked in his stream. I mean, you see, he was a good player, and I told him to push, but he didn't. Therefore, he didn't make a lot of damage, and I had to do it alone. With the FV, who was actually able to shoot and hit his shots. Joint effort. I mean, I usually do not support smoking joints, so... Interesting event. Nevertheless, let's continue playing battles, because we still have 20 minutes to go for the finals, the grand finals to start. The level they are playing Clan Wars, that would have been top 1 EU level like 8 years ago. That would have been top 1 EU level. Here you just see how much more competitive EU got, and I mean, this is a level of competitiveness you have on the EU server. You don't have that on NA or APAC at all. Not in the slightest. NA maybe is like EU, it was before the merge of Russian players, because they just made it much harder for EU teams to play. I mean, they changed the gameplay itself. It got a lot more aggressive. How am I still spotted? What the fish? Well, I'm not spotting anything, so I guess I can just go in there. Who's shooting me? Oh, you stupid FV! I hate you! Go away! I really don't like you. Oh no, I'm stuck. Step. I hate you all, stupid tank destroyers. You are the most useless... Ah. They're good for nothing. Camping in the red line like some stupid box. And they can do it because their karma rating is better than anything else. And no one spots them for some reason. I mean, just look at the karma rating, for example, the object. It is 74, 52, 17. Like, bro. Really? What does a light tank have? 73, 66, 16. It's not that far off from a light tank. And if he doesn't move, it's actually better. Like, really? A TD doesn't need so much camo. I hate tank destroyers and I hate tank destroyer players. It's so boring to play TDs. But people only do it because they have a big gun and they like big guns. I mean, I also like big guns, but I also like to have an enjoyable game. And TDs are not supporting this. Oh, he spotted me. A heavy tank from 300 billion kilometers. Oh, I'm already getting tilted. And you, can you shoot me too? Oh, at least not he. He's at least not shooting at me. Well, we have C under control. For some reason the heavy tank decided to go to C. Well, no one knows what he's doing there. He probably doesn't know it either, so... Oh, you were just full life and now you're dead. Good job, player. Very well done. I can't help you. I won't attack him, I lost hit points, I'm not full life. And I can go for the Pharaoh. Probably. Would be cool to get him. And the Chimera is now stepping into B. Oh, what are you doing, you useless player? No camo. I mean, I have camos deactivated for teammates and so on. So, yeah, lucky you. Can't blame you and blame you for that, no. I don't see the tanks. They are the last three. I don't know how he actually ate so much damage. There was literally only the Pharaoh and the AMX, and he was able to eat all shots, so I thought there was a TD. No, there isn't. There's nothing at all. Well, I just retake B. Oh, look at that. That's really not good. We lose this battle probably. Doesn't look good at all. Because, I mean, you see it. Completely red. I can't face them. I can't face a Chimera. And my teammate just wasted his tank away. I don't have the time to go over caps. Because they can just retake B. And then it's over for me. G2 SP. Can I somehow make magic? I need to try it. I need to try it somehow. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this. It's useless. I don't know. The teammates just vanished. They were just gone. For no reason at all. They just vanished. I think they just stupidly peeked into the enemy TDs. I don't know why. Everyone knows you don't peek. And then I have to play with the most useless tank. With no gun depression, no penetration, no hit points, nothing. This tank has not. This is a useless tank. It is pure garbage. This is a disgrace for a Chinese light tank. Because the tier 10 tank is amazing, the tier 9 tank is amazing, the tier 8 tank is amazing, but the tier 7 tank, no, it's not amazing in any way. It's very weak. You know, the acceleration isn't the best, the accuracy isn't the best, the DPM isn't the best, the penetration is horrible. I mean, I was just destroying this thing. We still win the on-caps because I don't think the enemy is double capping. We don't have any spots for that, okay. Where do I bounce on a TVP? Oh god. Come on, game. The red rock is striking again. What are you doing? Wanna do clan wars or what? Then use the stone beat there or something, it's better. Well... he spots me, of course he does. Looks like the camera rating is also garbage in this tank. Ah. Come on, piss off. What? Die. I now farm AFKs. Oh, it's not AFK anymore. I need a little bit damage. I don't know how the enemy heavies are already dead, because they were just full life. Like half a minute ago. So, no one knows what happened. They just, I think they got removed by the game. Tank removed for the game, player removed from the battle. In the end, I think it was okay. I really don't like this tank, it's such a garbage vehicle. When does the game start? It still takes a little bit of time. 10 minutes, and it's not good when I play random battles. You know, I'm a player that usually says nice things to teammates and enemies, so it's always risky when I decide to play random battles. And rating is not possible right now, and I don't want to play anything else. Okay, let's play realistic. The question is what tank? The BZT. What the hell is that? 5 TDs. Oh, mamma mia, Peter, Alter, was soll denn der Scheiß? 5 TDs in a team, Alter. Wargaming, please limit TDs to 1 or at least to 2 per team. 3 already is far too much. They are gameplay killers. And even though a lot of players play TDs, well, maybe they should play some useful tank and not TD. And they should get banned for playing TDs. On. Oh, wait a minute, I can't spot anything because this is realistic. Oh, ay. Ooh, look at that, guys. LOL. Oh. Yeah. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? It just died. Because Big Fanolade made a big shot. Oh, go away, you Mino. And again, a TT player. No one likes TT players. Everyone who says he likes TT players is either lying or a TT player. Yes, it's something personal. Something personal. How is he? Oh, he shoots my cannon. My cannon is too big. Oh, didn't know that. I think I can penetrate. Yes, I can. I hope it was worth it for you, because I have somewhere a teammate. Yeah, here he is, but he's in reload. Well, I don't have as much teammates as I thought I had. And if he's dead, okay, very sad. But it was a fun game. Haunted Soul. Ba. I hope you guys win this. Because a lose is not acceptable. Not for me, at least. I mean, the enemy had an AFK who did nothing at all. And I shot the AFK like a real AFK farmer. Weren't you just for life and now you're dead? Oh, great. I don't know what this guy is doing. I think he's a little bit confused. But the Minotaur was able to clip them away like no tomorrow. Well, who's the best? It's me, Fanolade. I don't know how, but... okay. I need one container, then I did my job in the event. So, guys, play the event. No, where is the chart? It is in 5 minutes, which means I see it in 5 minutes in old stream. And you see it in another 5 minutes in my stream. Therefore, what can we do? We can play a battle. Another realistic battle. At least I hope I use realistic. Boom! I get wrecked. I like this tank. It's RNG, but it's fun. But it's horrible for win rate, by the way. So, if you want to farm win rate, don't play this tank, and also don't play it in Platoon. Because one useless tank is already enough, but 2 useless tanks... Oh, a bit too much. Can I shoot him? I don't know, let's try it out. Yeah, it worked. Well, the enemy is coming. Maybe the S4 is able to move back a little more. I can't pen him. You have to go back. Oh my god, there are 5 enemies. 4 enemies. 5 enemies. Oh no. Well. Let me take this guy out really quick. Can I make another shot is the question. Doesn't look like I can. Sad. Very sad. The team is not supporting there. They still don't know what's going on, that there is no enemy at all. And there never has been an enemy. They all are there. I don't know what you're doing. I mean, the game is going for 2.5 minutes. And you haven't realized anything yet, so it's a little bit weak. I mean, you could have shot the object 268 all the time from the medium side, but for some reason you were not motivated to do it. I don't know. So let's go. Old School is still playing battles. So I do the same. Rock. I mean, he ate a lot of damage. And he liked it. He's now pre-aiming me. Like I would peek there. Like, really? You think that? I don't think so. He's still pre-aiming me. What is wrong with you? Yeah, here you got your one shot out. Congratulations. Where is he? I don't see an enemy. I might be a little bit blind right now. What is that?
敌方战车被打中了。我们打中了敌人。
The mouse is still looking at me, more or less. Well, here you get another shot then. Sincerely, another one. Ah, now he has a good angle. There is no one. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting enemy team. I think it was the first time for them to play ranked. I mean, realistic. Because there wasn't much they did against us, we were just farming. Oasis, we actually won Oasis, best player me, okay, nothing new. 102. Can I actually go get more flames? Would be memes. In 2 minutes the first battle starts. So let's make a quick one. Total geniuses in my team. I know this name. Total genius. I'm really hyped for the finals. It will be very interesting if Lead is able to absolutely dominate or not. Against C lololololo. I mean, I think at some point I should have teammates who are able to shoot him. But it doesn't look like my teammates are too motivated for that. So I mainly have to do it by myself. I can make another shot. Oh no. Well, I don't know. They didn't start anything. little bit sleepy in their head, but nevertheless, we are going to start to switch to Mr. Old School. And what do we see? We see lead going into the middle. And I don't know why. Let's check Discord. Is there anything going wrong? Looks like it's not working. Lead gives away the victory. Really? They are? Oh my god.
Für euch, damit ihr das auch wisst. Die werden eine Turniersperre bekommen, wenn sie das durchziehen. Das
Okay. I just looked into what Old is saying, and if Lead is doing it, if Lead is giving away the win for free to Celo, they will get banned for tournaments, as it looks like. I don't know what to say about it. Let's just see what Old is saying.
aber sonst. Mhm. Ich habe mal nachgefragt, ob es irgendwelche Probleme gibt.
Okay, let's see if there are any issues. He asked. Probably Wargaming directly.
Wieso die in der Mitte sind. Ich habe mal nachgefragt. Vielleicht ist ein Problem.
Ja. Okay,
Warte mal ab,
let's see.
welche Antwort ich bekomme.
Let's see what answer he's getting.
Okay. Es gibt keine Probleme.
No problems, okay.
Es gibt keine Probleme. Es ist nur der Team-Captain, aka Fortane, der rumtrollt.
Okay, Fordane
Das
is
ist
trolling.
die Antwort, die ich von WG bekomme. Sie
Interesting.
trollen nicht rum. Sie sind nicht in der Mitte wegen technischen Problemen. Sie trollen rum wegen diesem Teamleader.
Okay.
Und ja,
The team leader is trolling around. Fordane.
ja, okay.
Interesting, of
Mir
course.
wurde aber auch gesagt, dass das Team mit diesem Teamleader Probleme hat. Also,
Okay, this team seems
wie
to
es
have
aussieht,
problems with the
wie es
leader.
aussieht. Wir werden die Spiele spielen in einem Übungsraum ohne Fordane, der die Leute in die Mitte stellt die ganze Zeit. Und dann spielen wir richtig.
Okay, looks like
Das ist
they
das, was
are
ich mir gesagt
going
wurde.
to do the battles in the training room without Fordane, or at least he wouldn't be able to
Gut, Chat.
do
Also,
the guys in the
wiederhole.
middle.
In diesem Team gibt es, was weiß ich, was für Probleme mit diesem Fordane. Und dieser Fordane macht die Spieler in der Mitte. Deswegen ist es quasi für euch ein 4:0, aber wir spielen dieses Spiel im Übungsraum aus, damit es fair bleibt für die restlichen Teamspieler oder für die restlichen Leute in diesem Team. Nur eben ohne diesen Fordane.
Okay. The battles
ja.
will be played without Fordane in a
Hut ab
training
an
room.
diesem Teamleader.
Good
So
job,
macht man natürlich einen
Fordane.
guten Eindruck in den Top 16. Schade ist.
Well, I would have no problem taking his place in the team if he gets disqualified. I mean, you have to take the chance you get.
Ach ja, Chat. So, okay. Wir werden die Spiele werden bald stattfinden dann.
Let's see when the
In
training
diesem
room
Raum
is
ist es
up.
ja jetzt die letzte Runde. Eine Minute
EPS has a
quasi,
training
und dann
room, nice.
zocken wir in dem Übungsraum. Die letzten Spiele. Die spielen wir dann.
Okay, well, I just mute his stream again and have it on the second screen. In the meantime, I will continue playing some battles, and when Old School is in the training room, we are going to switch to his stream again. Not cool, because it's a lot of time waste. I don't want to make too long today. Sad. Very sad. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I would only be if I'm in the enemy team, but not in the finals. I mean, in the previous kill, you know, no one cares. But in the finals, it's a bit annoying. So I just go into a new battle room with this time the budget realistic battles. And let's see when the room is up. I mean, usually it shouldn't take too long for the room to be set up. Oh my god, my driving skills are Internet Explorer. There was someone. Here he is. Frog. Shooting me. Unfair. For real unfair. Who's shooting me? Oh, here. Well, okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know where the enemies are. I have no clue. Are they all... They all went into the city, okay. Of course. No, don't pull him in on my way. Oh, I don't want to shoot his front armor. Wow, AMX, you're such a pro player by stealing the kill. Hammerer kit. Alamo, it's a German player. Hart 52. Hart 52 or Joe Hart. Maybe he is a Joe Hart fan. Former English goalkeeper. "11 years avatar." So he plays the game for a very long time already. Yo, he gave me a thumbs up. And it looks like the room is up. So let's switch to old school's stream again. Woman is in the room. There's the room. Let's see. And looks like Fordan isn't there. Woman, that's the wrong tank. That's the wrong tank. Do not play it. Okay, the battle is starting. Silo with a Felice, five Kranwagen and one Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. Lead with a Concept 5 Kranwagen and a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. Let's see which team is going to win the finals. Okay, Silo has a cap advantage. No, yes, they have slight cap advantage over lead. But they have hit points disadvantage. Right now, it's not much happening. Just some trading, and Lead is trading better. The stream quality is right now really bad for some reason. Let's see. I think it will be some last minute thing by Lead to get a kill. I mean, they are trading better, so okay. Lead is moving towards the A cap. Maybe they try to push on the medium side, but Celo is quite well prepared for that. Whirling doesn't want to get snapped into his cupola. Snaggerback stops PayPal from advancing any further, and Debt is getting shot quite hard. So now there is another move by the Concept and Rheinmetall to damage the Felice. Maybe they can take out Pharmacopeon. Or can they? We will see. Ollivander moving away again. Sirius Camry gets shot a lot. Bobby Fischer's one shot. How does Ollivander get to him? That's the question of the question. I mean, he will lose Sirius, but now the Concept is in reload and he takes him out. On the other side, we see Celo is under pressure because Apple is still full life, but they still have cap advantage. Can Brain just pull this off by moving circles? No, he can't. He also goes down. They are now pretty low life in the team of Celo, but they are very close. They have 1000 points. They got it. Very close. Thanks to the cap points, they were able to win the first match against Leet. Let's see what they are now doing from the other side. Lead going with 5 Kranwagen, 1 Concept and 1 Rheinmetall again. And Celo using a Felice, 4 Kranwagen, 1 F3 and 1 Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. Or are they? We will see. Looks like it. Okay, 2 F3s are now in there, but the quality of the stream just died again. And I can't change the quality. Okay, I have to live with it. I have to live with it. Looks like Zero is going to the A cap, and lead is more spread out, but also very aggressive on A. But not capping. Not capping. They saw all the F3s coming. Bobby can't cap, but maybe our green Raral can make some cross shots onto Zelo. Lead is not able to decap A anymore. Now is the time for Zelo to go into the A cap. Because lead is going to C soon. Drama Green ate a lot of hit points. And lead not only traded better, but also get into the cap advantage. A slight one, but still not cool for Zero that they are now in a cap disadvantage. Zeros is also heavily damaged already. So they have 2 tanks that are basically on... how do you call it? Emergency mode. They can't lead a push anymore. But what they can still clip. They can still hold their position, flank someone, and lead looks like they are heavily increasing the pressure. Performance eating a lot of hit points there, but Sirius wants to punish him but gets killed by them. Drama Queen missing his shot, very, very sad for him, and missing another one. So lead is making their shots better and get these 2 guys out. And also Brain died. Somehow. Brain was the Kranwagen there, I guess, yeah. So now Zero is trying to win the side where they still have tanks, but it doesn't look too good for them. Lead is sweeping the ground there. They made a very quick and deadly push into Zero's weak point or weak spot. Despite having the cap advantage, sometimes it's really better to just push anyways. And can Ollivander turn it around? Can he still win it? No, he can't. Okay, let's see. It is 1-1 now. And I don't know why Agrigal has such a weird background. Port Bay. It is best of 9. So the first team that wins 5 battles is going to be the champion of the Challengers tournament of the middle echelon. It is either Lead or either Zelo. One of these 2 teams. It looks like Bobby Fischer, Apple, and Performance are not in the clan anymore. They don't have a clan tag anymore. Either Fordain kicked them or they left the clan. Out of protest, I don't know. Drama. Useless drama. Well, drama happens. I mean, they are often quite young. Younger than me. But here we are. The next battle is going, and Zero is starting with a 300 hit point advantage into the game. Let's see what they have planned for lead. Are they going to be dominant from the beginning on? Looks like lead is instantly going to control the A side and just maybe decapping C. Because, one Kranvang is on the hill where you used to play like something like a grill or a Hori, now a Kranwagen. And they just need to decap in often enough to have cap advantage. Even though he didn't hit the shots, doesn't matter. They have the cap advantage for now, which is very good on Port Bay. Yes, he ate a little bit of damage, but not too serious. He got the cap through. Now you just need to wait. Decap B if they step B. Don't let them cap A. Because even they don't even have to cap A completely. They just have to stop it for a little bit. And you don't want that. But this time, Silo is trading better, so they already have nearly 2000 hit points advantage. That's comfortable. But not yet game deciding. Not at all. What is Silo going to do? Aggregate is always spotted. Paperly is spotting the enemy if they are going to push their spawn, but usually you do not push the spawn where lead is currently defending because that's very difficult. I haven't seen it working yet. Usually the teams, what I have seen, they go for A, they go for B. And former Copium is ready to go into B. Maybe just as a distraction. You can't expect B to work. You have to do something else. Okay. Okay, now they moved up to A. But as expected, lead has A decaps. And Zelo got one! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They now decided to push in, and lead is going to counter push on the other side. Now, who is going to win the brawls? Is Sirius able to shoot another one? Shoot, yes. One shot into Apple iPhone 17 Pro Max, and on the other side, Celo is winning. But they still have kept disadvantage. They need a kill. They need one kill. But they are all already quite damaged. Performance is there. Are they able to maybe clip him? No, he is not getting clipped. And Pharmacopium died, and it's over. Lead won the second. It's the second victory by Lead in the third battle. Celo was able to nearly turn it around, but I don't know, they stepped B and then pushed A after he already is out of B. But for A, they didn't have enough tanks. Because Lead already redeployed most of the tanks towards the A cap. They were just counter pushing there. I mean, Celo was able to then more or less control the area. But in the end, there wasn't enough punch left. It was a very close game still. And on the other side, looks like they are now playing 4 Kranwagen, 1 Felice, 2 light tanks on the Celo side, and 4 Kranwagen, 2 concept, and 1 light tank on Lead side. This time, Lead has the hit point advantage because Celo is playing with 2 light tanks. They get the corner faster under control. Maybe they can spot Apple. Maybe they can even cross-shot him. No, he's not spotted. Now he's spotted, but they already deal a little bit of damage. But 2 concepts are still able to cross, and he continues to cross. Or no? No, he's not. But performance already also got hit really hard. And now they are trying to bleed them out. Serious Camry can't really commit as much as he wants. The concepts are in danger. Brain is the playmaker on the left, on the corner. What is he doing? Okay, they get 1 concept out. Only Apple is left. Serious Camera is going for him. Brain is supporting the middle, and it looks like Celo is going to win this shootout. Bobby Fischer is not able to turn it around. Doesn't look like it. Not even with a enchanted fishing rod. The PayPal is still alive, but eBay Drama Queen is going. He isn't killing him, but he made him 1 shot. Two. Very close. Now we have black gold. They're already going. And one Felice, 5 Kranwagen and 1 Rheinmetall Panzerwagen on the side of Lead. Silo is going with a Felice, 4 Kranwagen and 2 Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, and a blind shot hit. Oh, how unlucky. I never hit blind shots when I do them. No matter if I shoot on the left side, on the right side, in the middle. Never worked yet. And Lead has 2000 hit points advantage already. But Silo is probably getting the cap advantage. They can play with 2 light tanks and they are already reducing their hit points disadvantage a little bit. But Ollivander has to be very careful. There are some players coming to get him. Or are they? Ollivander eating big shots, but he has to get away from there. No matter what happens. He just needs to survive. Now Silo is also getting the control of C and giving up A. Because they can't hold on A. And again, nearly 2000 hit points advantage for Lead. What is the drama queen doing? He is just holding there. In case Lead is going to push C to get the information early enough. And now they are capping B. And they're getting it through. But he gets a lot of damage. Does he survive is the question. As a one-shot he does. But you see, the cap cost them their hit point advantage. Now Silo and Lead is equal. And Lead is Silo is actually recapping. But this won't be good for former Copium. I don't think he survives that. And he's down. But Silo didn't sleep. They also shot. They made big shots, and the hit points are now in favor of Silo. What is Drama Queen doing? Can he make another shot? Yes, he can. But that was probably his last shot. And the hit points advantage goes into Lead again. And Silu is under increased pressure now. Because all caps are under the control of Lead. They don't have time anymore. They really don't have time anymore. And it's over. Losing all 3 caps. Wow. That Silo tried to retake B was probably not the best move in this situation. Because when Lead already took B, they had heavy cover for him. And the cover wasn't gone by then. So lead is another step further towards the victory. 2 wins left for lead, or 3 wins for Celo. Hey Netforce, how are you? Another battle is going now, so let's see what they are playing. Celo is going with an F3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Kranwagen 1, Rheinmetall. And lead also 1 F3, 1 Felice, 1, 2, 3, 4 Kranwagen, and 1 T100. And Celo was able to hit the blind shot. Lead is going to get the cap advantage early on. Or is Whirling able to decap? He is. But it's dangerous to stay here. It's very dangerous for him. He has to give it up. Looks like they are trying to brawl on A. But which team brawls better? Ollivander this time in a heavy tank, not in a light. And big brawls there, big brawls. Ollivander is eating a lot of shots trying to cross into the corner. Can he stay safe? That would be very important for him. Well, he will die. But he gets another shot out. Looks like Celo is now... It's still very equal. I can't say who is currently winning, but I think Celo has a slight advantage. Performance is now 1 shot. Sirius has to take him. Or has Celo the advantage? Lead has the gun advantage, which is also a quality of itself. But Celo has hit points. But now it looks like Lead is turning it around. It's still very equal, 3 versus 3. At this point, as Celo, I would just take the F3 there. Go out of the face hack, don't try the turret pen, it's too much RNG. Oh, he's going for Valium. With the light tank. And now they are probably trying to get the F3, or would make sense, yes. And he gets it. And now a lonely Felice is probably not able to turn it around. Because Brain will just reload his clip. And no matter what the Felice does, he either has the light tank or the heavy tank somewhere on his side. So what is he doing? He can't also camp on the red line because whirling foliage capped A. So the cap points are running for Celo, and Celo is winning. 3-3. It is close. It is very close. So let's see what's the next map. Could be the last map if one team wins both battles. Rockfield, okay. I think the last map is Dynasty. So if you want to have a quite comfortable win, then you try now to win both sides of Rockfield. And we will see. Lead is readied up with 6 Kranwagen, 1 Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, and Silo 1 Rheinmetall for now, 5 Kranwagen and F3. But they are not locked in. Come on, ready up. What are you doing? Did they make a new strat or what? Now you can go. I mean, they changed nothing. It was the same, I mean, just a different player. Okay. Let's see what the F3 is doing. Is he a BT Kappa or looks like he's going classic B. What's interesting is that you don't play a B on the left line anymore. You are now on the right side, or a little bit more defensive. But lead is going to have cap lead, and Silo only right now was able to get into A, but also capping B. Lead has no BD cap, and that's not good. Maybe they repush B very aggressively. Is Silo able to react to that? Lead has a lot of tanks now. But Silo spotted it. Okay. Oh, Drama Queen is eating a lot of hit points while trying to get away. Looks like now lead is going to A. And Ollivander gets nuked. Not good for lead. Basically, lead lost control over C, A, and B. Over all caps. Now they regain control over A. Can they nuke these two guys challenging B? Okay, I think it's over for them. I don't know how Sailor wants to win this. Because they don't have C. B will be kept sooner or later. And they have massive hit points disadvantage. They started really nice by having A and B under control, and there was the risk of a B cap, B push by lead, but they didn't do it. It got spotted, and for some reason they decided to not cover A but move towards C. In this case, on this map, I think defensive positions aren't that bad. But match point for lead. And maybe we see the last battle now. Lead going with 6 Kranwagen again and 1 Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. What is Selo doing? 5 Kranwagen, 1 F3 and 1 light tank. I mean, the results are probably already out, so... But I don't know who has won yet. But the delay is quite massive by restreaming a delayed stream. Silo now going for a C push, Lead is going for an A push, and they want the cap advantage. No, they don't want the cap advantage at all cost. But he makes the shot first. But still, they get the cap advantage. I don't know why exactly Whirlingpool did that. Maybe if someone knows why you do the move like he did, I would like the explanation. I mean, he still got the cap first, so... Oh, he got spotted. And now they're capping A. But can they decap once? You just would need to AG him. They didn't even try. Kranwagen can't stay safe there at all. And Silo has quite a lot of hit point, cap advantage. They are defensive on their own spawn. And now's the question, what do you want to do? You can't really push into the enemy spawn or fleet. So what I personally would prefer is to rotate back and head towards A and B. Maybe the F3 into B. I mean, you have cap advantage, so it doesn't matter. I'm used to play a similar strat with cap disadvantage. And lead is going into B. And is Celo able to decap? Doesn't look like it. Will they be able to punish him when he goes out of the B cap? What is Whirling doing? Oh my god. He pushed him up there. I mean, okay. I don't see a use of that. Is it really so strong to push someone up? For me, it feels like the use of a pushing a tank up somewhere is quite limited, because when I get shot once from that tank, I know, oh, he got pushed up. I know what I can't do, at least. But Celo is damaging their B now. Celo is still strong in control of A. They are also moved up a bit on. They are strong in control of C and moved up more offensive on A. maybe to keep the light tank unspotted. And the light tank has shooting field. And I think now Lead has realized what happened. Well, they pushed someone up, or he went up alone. Lead got it. Somehow. Somehow Lead got it. GG, well played. But Lead is the winner. I think in best of 9, 5 victories are enough. CeeLo is the second best team in the middle echelon tournament. Congratulations to Lead. I mean, it was the strongest team throughout the tournament. Even without Fordan. CeeLo was also a very amazing team to watch. And yeah. Slow Pi 35, I don't know what you mean with WSP Fano. I'm T34100. What am I supposed to do with that information? I don't know. Well, nevertheless, I'm going to end the stream now. It's quite long today. So I end the stream and wish you a good night. Bye bye.